Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a chit chat get ready with me. If you don't like when people talk in videos, this video is not for you. Just saying, because I don't want nobody telling me you talk too much. Well, this is a chit chat get ready with me, so yeah, just letting you know. Today I'm showing you how this is how I've been doing my eyebrows lately. Glacier dip brow and dark brown. So first I like to outline the eyebrow, just drawing a line here lightly. I don't want this to be too harsh. And then I go in with this Morphe palette and I'll take this, start filling it in with the powder because I don't know, I feel like I don't like too much pomade on my eyebrows. I learned from my own mistakes, you know. I learned, if nobody's going to tell me, I learned from that. And I've recently watched my older videos. It was like about a week ago. I mean, not that my eyebrows were ugly, but you know, they just, I honestly have never found my shape for eyebrows. I've never liked my eyebrows, but I feel like now that I'm starting to do them this way, I'm starting to like it way better. I've always had a love-hate relationship with my eyebrows. More of a hate because I've never liked my eyebrows. Not everybody's eyebrows are the same. So you have to find your own way to do your makeup. If you look at my previous tutorials, girl, they were way more dark and defined, but this time the feathery eyebrows, that's kind of what I've been doing lately. I like that better. If you don't like them, I'm sorry, I don't like my eyebrows either. So now I'm using my e.l.f. clear brow gel. I'm embarrassed to show it because since it's clear, it gathered my brow products, so it's dark. Bro, this is bomb. Like, it holds your eyebrows really good. So, and it's $2. Like, wow. I also want to try this other product that I had got the other day, but I know you see the difference now, like on how I used to do them to how I do them now. So now I'm going to prime the eyes. I'm going to use another new Makeup Revolution concealer. I'm so excited to get the bigger size of this concealer. Oh, I just love me a freshly opened Makeup Revolution concealer. I really wanted to make this a get ready with me, chit chat get ready with me, because I have a lot of things I want to talk about. I'm gonna just gather some things to talk about, and I was like, this is the time to talk about them. But going back to looking at my previous tutorials, I really see the difference now. Like, now I'm more comfortable. I think it was just something that I had to get used to. But yeah, now that I'm a little more comfortable now, I can start talking now, because I feel like I wasn't talking much on my videos. So yeah, and I see people coming back and I see people subscribing, so that must mean I should start opening up more and I should start talking more. Anyways, y'all see these little lights behind me? I had bought them because I had asked on Snapchat. I was like, I'm tired of my backgrounds, so let me ask somebody on Snapchat, like, what do they recommend for new background, right? New background setup, like colors, I mean. One of my cousins was like, you should put lights behind your you should put like LED lights behind the background, behind your background. And I was like, good idea. Like, they're not in the best setup right now, but hey, I'll get better with the setup. I'm just repeating the same thing on the other eye. I actually enjoy doing, like, I remember when I decided to start YouTube again, like after like a couple months, because I went through this stage where I was like, I'm just gonna stop and then wait to get recognized more, and then I'll start doing more tutorials. But then the plans didn't work out, and it was my fault, to be honest, but I won't get into that today. It's like, man, I'm gonna just start YouTube again, because for some people it's really easy to get famous and stuff and get recognized, and for some people it's not. Some people gotta work to get there. And so I was like, well, you know what, I'm just going to just start again. And I had came back with the Get Ready With Me plus my favorites from the weekend. I was like, I've seen a lot of people doing music playlist, and I was like, I'm just gonna do the Get Ready With Me while playing the music in the background. Also, a new client makeup tutorial will be coming soon. I wish I would have had started this before they started that new rule. I'm not going into details about that either. Sorry. I just like to keep myself informed because nobody tells me anything. I regret doing my makeup today because I have a client to do tomorrow and I hate washing my brushes. But every time my client comes, I like to keep my brushes sanitized, so really clean, because it's kind of a pet peeve to me when I see like a client tutorial and their brushes are so dirty, bro. Like, I don't mean to shame anybody, I don't mean to talk about anybody, but anybody that has their brushes really dirty, ooh, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be going to you to do my makeup. And not even just the brushes, but the makeup itself, because anything, like, it's a really big thing to freelance and like do makeup on others. You have to be very you have to sanitize your stuff really good. You can't just be going out here not washing your brushes or cleaning your makeups, disinfecting your eyeshadows, because I do all of that. It's not that hard to inform yourself about what you should be doing and should not be doing. It's a lot of things that I've learned throughout the years of me doing makeup, and I'm pretty proud of myself. Pat on the back. I'm not being cocky either. I'm just saying, like, learn if you're gonna do makeup on other people, learn your stuff, girl, because if I were to do my makeup with somebody and I seen the situation, like their makeup, I'm not talking about the bristle is dirty, I'm talking about like this is dirty, concealer, like it has like other concealer around it, like all of that. I'm very picky about my sanitation when it comes to brushes, because I wouldn't want anybody's bacteria on my face, like straight up. Just keep that in mind if you go do your makeup with somebody, that their makeup is really sanitized, because I don't think you want to be suing anybody. What if you get an eye infection or something? Like, why would you want to put yourself through that situation? I'm just saying, going into detail, right? Maybe I should stop. Next, so the makeup client that I'm going to do is my sister, because I'm gonna be honest, most of my clients, I don't want to be like, hey, can I record this for YouTube? Like, hey, if they're down with me, they're down, but they gotta bring it up to me. I'm not just gonna be like, hey, can I record this for YouTube purposes? Like, no, I'm not that type of person. I mean, I had already got like some friends telling me like, hey, you can do my makeup and you can record it for your YouTube, and I'm like, okay, I'm down. But the thing is that schedules get busy and like people start, you know, doing their own thing, and then it's like it never happens. And my sister's always here, so I can always do her makeup anytime I want to. But yeah, I'm basically getting ready for nothing because I'm not doing anything today, but I am going to go get some lashes. Like I said, I got a client to do tomorrow. Okay, oh, y'all see that? I didn't want to go all out because on another tutorial that I have done, it was this blue eyeshadow. It was blue, and then I had put blue liner here. I don't know what I called it, but it was this one day that my aunt wanted me to take my cousins to school shopping, and we were gonna go to Walmart, and she was like, hey, don't take your makeup off, come like that. And I'm like, why? I don't want to catch nobody's attention. And she just kept telling me, don't take it off, don't take it off. Everybody was telling me not to take it off, so I was like, okay, fine, I won't take it off. Yo, I was brave. And when I went, everybody was staring at me, like everybody, and I was just like, let me grab this stuff, let me grab this. And I was just acting like I didn't see anybody, because I didn't want to like make eye contact with anybody and be like, B, why do you come like that here, like, or with a full B face, and they can't say nothing to you because, B, when you be going in there with no makeup, they be like, you need help with something. Well, bitch, that's because I don't have makeup. But if I did have makeup, you wouldn't be saying anything to me. We're into Sephora. Ulta is really nice. I prefer Ulta over Sephora. I had to be ready in like 40 minutes. Let me go wet my beauty blender real quick and I'll be back. Fucking hate it when I sit down and do my makeup and it's not wet. I feel fat. And that's because I actually am fat. But shh, don't say anything. Do you ever taste the spray when you like spray it? Because I just tasted it. I don't know if it's bad, but it kind of tasted good because it's lavender. It doesn't have any warning signs, so if I die, you know why. Fall is right around the corner, like literally. I actually have this eyeshadow look in mind. Hopefully nobody takes my idea. Or probably, I don't know if somebody did it already. I was talking with my friend the other day. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you don't know what I'm talking about. Or Snapchat. I did the little cloud trend eyeshadow. And she was talking to me. She was telling me, oh, it's so good. If I could do makeup like you, like, you know, stuff like that. I don't really consider myself like the best in the world, but I do think I'm good at makeup and doing eyeshadow and all of that stuff. And she was giving me like eyeshadow ideas, and I was like, oh, I should do this eyeshadow. Stay tuned for the eyeshadow look. Y'all not ready. Hopefully it comes out good. So when I was in high school, literally like months ago, I had this foundation, but I used it for a project. I had to do like this little poster, and I had to do my little makeup kit because the project was on like a business and stuff, or something like that, something of that sort. And I was like, oh, I can do it, and I can do the freelance kit. So I used this foundation, and my teacher took the project, and I never got it back. So I guess she took it, and I know she took some of that stuff home, but I ain't gonna say nothing. That was my favorite teacher anyway, so she could get that stuff. I had some like high-end stuff there that she took, and I know she took it because ain't no way she threw that away. Like, it was good makeup there. But do I regret it? No, because that kind of took away some of my makeup that I have, because I don't have like a big collection. But either way, like the makeup that I have right now, I don't use all of that. Like, it's just sitting here collecting dust. If you have done your makeup here with me, like in my place, you kind of have the preview of what it looks like. Nobody has ever like sat down and gone through my makeup other than like my mom and like my sister, but like a friend or something like that, like no, nobody has ever like specifically came and pulled out my drawers and I checked all the stuff that I have. Like, do you see how glowy I look? Let me I'm fat. Like, you see this part? Like, bitch, I wish I could have like a jawline, but bitch, I'm fat. Like, I talked a lot on this video, I know, and this might be a long video. I'm just trying to show like the other side of me, like not the side where I'm shy and stuff, because I'm no longer shy. I kind of got more comfortable over time. I like to like drown my face in this spray because your girl is dry, and I like to feel glow using Fuego highlight by Dose of Colors. I don't know, man. If I could be honest, this highlight didn't do it for me. Like, I still am going to use it because I wasted a lot of money for one highlight. I mean, of course, it's like Dose of Colors, right? But it didn't give me what I wanted. Like, I was really disappointed. We did it to support Desi and Katie because they my favorite girls. I mean, it probably looks like a lot of highlight, but like in person, I don't really see that. Please, for lips today, Revlon. I literally dropped it into my eyeshadow palette and it created this big dent. Tragedy. The color Rosy Future. It's supposed to be a dupe for the gloss bomb, like the Fenty Beauty gloss bomb. But every time I go to Sephora, they'd be like, I don't fucking have it. So I'm fucking getting it. For now, this is going to be my gloss bomb. So pretty. See that? So this now concludes the end of the video. I really hope you like this. Get ready with me. Please subscribe. If you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, girl, you better subscribe right now. Nah, I'm just playing. It's really up to you. I realized that this liner looks like ass.